We are going to start this series out with Daily Harvest. Hey guys, so if you are new, I am this month doing a couple different, actually more than a couple, about 12 meal subscription boxes in the month of May, and I'm going to be showing you guys them one at a time with my review. I wanted to go ahead and include what their websites look like as well. I didn't pre-record this, so Daily Harvest we have already tried and have liked, but I'll go more into that in a minute. But I really wanted to show you guys how simple it is to order some of these as well. So we are going to go ahead onto their website and I'm going to show you guys everything they have to offer. Okay, so first off, after you get your initial click through on the welcome page that you guys saw, you get to pick your plan. So on here it says your daily dose of fruits and vegetables, skip a delivery, change your box size, and try new foods at any time. And I can tell you, since I've already gone through this, I easily put mine on pause because I'm not signing up for 12 meal delivery services to continue getting them every week. That's a little much. I am doing this just to share them all with you guys to get you set for summer, because I feel like summer is the perfect time to try some of these so you can spend more one-on-one time with your family instead of figuring out and going through the stress sometimes that is creating a meal plan and going to the grocery store. So I really felt like this was really good timing. So what I picked was the 12 box because I felt like, one, it says most popular, and I really wanted to try things that they had already had lots of people trying. So I clicked on the most popular, which is 12 boxes for $7.49 a cup. But there's also a 9 box for a little bit more, $7.75. There is a 24 box, which would have been way too much for me just to try it out, but that's a really good value, $6.99. And then you could go ahead and sign up to receive them monthly. So this is weekly, this is monthly, their only monthly option. But again, I did the 12 box for $7.49. So let's click next, and then you can actually go in and pick your individually. You could pick 12 different individual cups. You could pick 12 of all of the same cups. They have smoothies, harvest bowls, soups, lattes, chia bowls, and oat bowls. So what I did, again, I really wanted to try out some of their best sellers. So all I did was I filled my box with their best sellers. So you just click on that and it automatically puts their top 12 in here. And let's see if these are still the top 12 that I got. So butternut squash, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower rice, an oat bowl with mulberry and dragon fruit, oat bowl, cinnamon banana, a soup, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this is exactly what I got in mine. So if you guys liked the little bit of footage that you're about to see of creating some of these and you want to try these, it is their best sellers box. So that is exactly what I did. Made it super, super simple. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then you get to pick your date that you want it delivered. So this just picked the first available one, which is May 16th. I'm actually not gonna go ahead and order because we just finished ours up, so I don't need any more at this time, but you are able to change that. I just wanted to show you guys the total. So shipping is free, and for the 12 cups, it was $89.88. Now, I am going to leave a promo code down below that will give you 3 cups for free. And with that code, this is where you would enter that. And then once you enter that code, press apply, your price will go down because instead of paying for 12 cups, you're gonna pay for 9, I think. I don't think it's getting 15 instead of 12. We'll see. Again, I have not used that yet, so this is my very first order, but I'm hoping that it jacks this price down to 9 cups, but you're still getting 12 cups. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how easy it was to use their website. Again, super easy, and this is what I paid for the 12 cups. All right, so let's get into my box being delivered and show you guys what the box looks like, what the contents look like, how it came, and then start making some of these cups so you guys can decide if Daily Harvest is for you. So first up is Daily Harvest. Now, this is not going to be dinners. We are using this for breakfast and lunch. and these go in the freezer. This says freeze upon arrival. There is dry ice in here. So let me go ahead and open up this box so you guys can see exactly how it comes in the mail. All right, here we go. Let's open this up. I can see the dry ice is like in between this. So these come in little cups, you can see here. So there should be 12 in here. I'm gonna get them all out and show you guys what they look like. And then I'm gonna get them in the freezer and we will go over them as we are eating them. Okay, so first off, I do love that these go in the freezer because I have plenty of freezer space and I feel like these will be easy to just have on hand. And two, they are color coded. So if I were to use this enough, I would learn what the colors are and I would know without even having to look at what it says when I'm opening my freezer what they are and pull out what I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over everything that I chose. I got to choose the ones that I wanted, and then we'll go into, once we actually eat these and prepare them, I'll show you guys what they look like and all of that. So the green are soups. So I have two soups here. One of them is turmeric and lemongrass broth. And it tells you on the back exactly what is in there. And then it has the directions down here on how to cook it. So this is vegetarian. There's no meat in here at all. The second soup I got is cauliflower and leek stew. And then it shows you everything that's in there, again with the directions, and this is vegetarian as well, no meat. I'm pretty sure everything I got is vegetarian. Again, this is my very first time getting it. Pink is oat bowls. So these are gonna be lunch. This is gonna be breakfast. First oat bowl is cinnamon, protein, and banana. Shows you the ingredients in there and the directions. The second one is mulberry and dragon fruit. I'm really excited about this. I just tried that new dragon drink from Starbucks and it was delicious. So I'm on a dragon fruit kick right now. But here's the ingredients and directions. And for, let's see, does it say it on here? No. For the oat ones, it does give you directions to eat it cold or hot, if you like cold oatmeal or hot oatmeal. All right, the one I got the most of was smoothies. So let's see, this one is acai and cherry. And then it shows you everything that's in it and what to do to prepare it. Next one is banana and greens. There's everything that's in it. I know you guys can't see, that's really small, but once we go, I'll show you how to prepare each one, like one smoothie, the oats, the soups, and all of that. This one is cold brew and almond. I am really looking forward to this because if you guys did not know, I am a huge fan of coffee. So look at there, coffee right there. I'm really excited to try this one. Oh, it says coffee and green coffee. Interesting. All right, next one is mint and cacao. Is that how you pronounce that? C-A-C-A-O? I'm not sure. But here's everything in there. And then last smoothie is strawberry and peach. And again, there's the ingredients, and then all of them, you know, have the directions on there. So those are all the smoothies. And then last but not least are harvest bowls. So we're gonna have these for lunch as well. This one is butternut squash and chimichurri. Ingredients. And then this one tells you how to prepare it on the stovetop or the microwave. Next up is cauliflower rice and pesto. There's the ingredients, and then same stovetop microwave. And last is Brussels sprouts and tahini. There's the ingredients, and then same stovetop microwave. So it gives you two different options on how to prepare it. I like that. So I'm gonna get these in my freezer. And like I have said, once we start preparing them and eat them, I will share that with you guys and give you our thoughts. This morning, I am going to be making the oat bowl. This one is mulberry and dragon fruit. So there are a couple different ways that you can prepare this. So I am going to prepare it cold on another morning, but today we're going to do the hot. And it says you can use a saucepan or microwave. So microwave may be easier. It still says 3 to 6 minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it in the saucepan because I think it's gonna taste better doing it that way. So it says first you need to fill your cup with your milk of choice 3/4 of the way to the top. So I'm going to be using this Trader Joe's non-dairy coconut beverage. And then I'm going to put it in my saucepan and heat it up for 3 to 6 minutes. So let me go ahead and get this all prepared and in here and cooking. Okay, it is all done cooking, super hot, but it did say to put it back in your cup. So that's awesome. These would be great. Now I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to sit down and eat it. I'm going to let it cool off a little bit. But just from the get-go, by putting it back in the cup, and I looked at the smoothie one, it says that on that one and all the lunches. That's awesome for on the go. Like if you do not work from home and you need to make something in the morning and take it to go, that's really cool. You could cook your stuff, put the lid on, take it with you, and eat it when you get to work or in the car, anything like that. I think that's awesome that it has you putting it back in the cup and reusing this instead of one of your dishes. So I'm going to let this cool off and then give it a try. Okay, truth time. So you see, I only ate half. Well, I did like it, but I was eating and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting full. This is a lot. I did not even think, I just assumed, that's what you get for assuming, that it was like one serving, that you were just supposed to eat the one and be done. But no, I was looking, and I'm not gonna be able to show you guys. Let's see, I don't know if it's gonna focus on how small it is. Oh, there we go. So here are the nutrition facts. Serving size is half a package. Servings per container, about 2. So there's 160 calories in one serving. And as I was eating, I was like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. I was looking at the packaging. I was like, you know what? I never even looked at the nutrition information. And I saw that it is 2 servings. So I am super excited about that. And I'm glad that I figured that out going forward, because now I will pay attention to the rest of them. So I'm gonna put the cap back on. I'm glad I didn't toss that in the trash. And now I have breakfast for tomorrow, or if one of the kids or hubby wants to try this, they can, and they can just reheat it up or eat it cold, because it'll already be in the fridge ready to go. Okay, first smoothie that I am going to make is the strawberry and peach. Now this one, the instructions say to choose your liquid base. They suggest almond milk. So we've got some unsweetened vanilla almond milk here. I'm going to fill the cup to the top with the liquid and then toss it all in the blender. Now I have a Ninja, so that is what I'm going to be using, but any blender will work just fine. Then we're going to blend everything together and then pour it back into the cup. Like I was saying, just like with the oats, you're pouring everything back into the cup that it came in, which I think is an awesome way to take it on the go, or eat it still at home but not dirty anything else. So I'm going to get the almond milk in here and get it all blended up. Okay, smoothie is all mixed up. It does seem a little thick. Now you could totally add more liquid to your choosing, but I am just going to keep it exactly how the instructions said to make it. And my husband is actually the one that's going to drink this morning. So he will let you guys know what he thinks after it is all gone. Okay, you guys, so this was the turmeric and lemongrass soup that my daughter Paige had. And she pretty much, there's a few little stragglers, but she ate all the bulk of it, but she did say it was a little on the spicy side for her, so she was trying to not get a lot of the broth and just eat the bits that were inside of it. So that was her opinion of this soup. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the harvest bowl as well separately. This is going to be cooked in a skillet, or it does have a microwave option as well. So this one is the cauliflower rice and pesto. Here are all the ingredients, and then again, you can cook it on the stovetop or the microwave. I'm going to cook it on the stovetop. So I'm just going to empty this cup into my pan, stir over medium-high heat 4 to 6 minutes until thoroughly cooked, and I could add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water or broth if needed. So let's cook this up, and hopefully it tastes really yummy. Okay, you guys, I have had cauliflower rice before. It's been a while. I didn't like it, but this was so good. Yeah, I definitely need to buy cauliflower rice more often, but this was really, really yummy and super easy to make, so that was a win. All right, so we actually have 2 smoothies, the banana and greens, which my husband really wants to try, and the mint and cacao. I think that's how you say it. Chocolate. Mint and chocolate, and I'm looking forward to trying that one. And then we do have a harvest bowl that we have not tried yet, which is the Brussels sprouts and tahini. So the smoothies are awesome. One thing that I definitely love about Daily Harvest is it's not necessarily fresh. You don't keep it in the refrigerator. You don't have to. There's not a time limit on it. You can put them in your freezer and they are ready to go when you're ready for them. So that's why we've decided to hang on to these for a little bit, because we want to try out some other things that we have that are more fresh and not frozen and not have anything go bad. So we are saving onto these. But overall, so I'll start with my husband. He liked the smoothie that he tried, but he definitely prefers his to have greens in it of some sort of vegetables. And the one that he had was just a little bit too sweet for him. So I knew that going into it, but he's also very, very picky and he doesn't like oatmeal. So he didn't try any of the oat bowls. Only my oldest daughter and I ate those because we love oatmeal, and they were all really, really good. Definitely prefer them hot. I made the first one hot, cooked it on the stove, and then I saved the other half for the next day. I put it in the refrigerator. It was good cold, but I prefer it hot. Then the next oatmeal that I made, I didn't film it, but the next one that I made, I prepared the night before and I made cold. I put it in the refrigerator and I still ate it, but I definitely prefer it to be cooked first. The texture and the flavors are just a little bit better. So that's my personal thought on the oatmeal. Definitely prefer it hot, but I do like it cold if it's cooked first. So hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit. Now, my oldest daughter, Paige, she is going to be turning 15 very, very soon. And this is one of the reasons why I picked Daily Harvest, is because there's no meat. You totally have the option in some of the soups and the harvest bowls to add any kind of broth, but she has the option to do either water or vegetarian or vegetable broth instead of adding any meat to it, because she does not eat meat in her diet. So I really love that, and she loved the bowls and the soup. So I'm definitely going to use Daily Harvest again to have a couple go-to fast, easy lunches or dinner options for her to have on hand if we're having something that is very meat heavy, or something that I'm cooking that the meat is already in it and there's no way for me to separate it. So definitely love having that as an option from Daily Harvest. So that is my overall review of Daily Harvest. If you guys have any questions, if I missed something, or you just want a little bit more information on it, let me know down in the comments and I will do my best to answer your comments or try to look up the question online and get back to you as soon as I can. But if you guys do want to try it out, I do have a discount code in the description if you guys want to get just a little bit off of it to try it on your own. And when you guys sign up, you'll get your own discount code to use as well. So you can transfer your discount code to friends and family when you guys are sharing it, if you guys fall in love with it as well. So if you guys like this type of video, I hope you did, because I've got a ton of them coming up. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.